Alrighty, well, we're going to test this and see if this actually works. Did some settings things, so maybe this will look okay. If it doesn't, you know, if anybody cares to respond, yell at me, or don't. Doesn't matter. No one cares. This is Farming Simulator after all, right? Ah, live chat. Of course. The dreaded live chat. Yep. Okay, let's see where we are at with this now. If there's too much noise in the background, also, you know, give me a holler. I can change some settings on that. But I figured I would mess around a little bit, test some things out, see if I have my streaming stuff set up properly. I didn't want to do it while, you know, Gold was doing his stuff, so, you know, Dad and I was busy with my grandson, and they went home. So, now I get to go in here and mess around and break things, or, I don't know, not break things. That'd be preferable, wouldn't it? I do have to say, I'm not really a big fan of this New Holland Gold Edition. It's hauling its own header is kind of problematic at times. For anybody that uses it or doesn't use it, you know, don't use it. It's trash. Well, maybe not really. I don't know. Could be. But for now, we're just going to do some, you know, laps on the combine here. Like that. Should have gotten a little closer and grabbed that, and then it wouldn't be left on the thing, because I'm an idiot, right? And let's see. We can raise this and it'll go faster, right? Hey look, Gold's already got some stuff in his, whatever they were. He had to have those. Anybody remember what those were? They were things. They were his, what was it, the boosted, yeah, animals there. His greenhouse, I'm sorry. Squirrel. No, just kidding. Hey, somebody has to do this, you know. Couple coming from his greenhouse. Gold's gonna make some money, I guess. Now the question remains, should I, once I get this all taken care of, should I just go ahead and start clearing, cultivating, plowing, you know, the whole rigmarole? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we feel like. It's at noon and you know, during our day, so in March. We'll see. These fields are nice, but man, they roll right off the edge here, you know. Almost kind of scary. We're gonna have to get some pontoons or something on this harvester here. Almost like I know how to drive a harvester in a circle. Yeah. Gold taught me everything he knows about it. Oh, right. I'm kidding. He didn't teach me anything. Since I've put this on, this OBS, it is affecting my FPS down to 70 or 80. Not bad, but these weird hang-ups. I don't know whether this is the field or what's going on. Oh, it's the darn... It is the server. The multiplayer server does weird lags. That's weird. Oh well. I don't know if the game sound is too high or the microphone's too low or whatever's going on, but we'll see. You know, once I get done with the streaming, I'll go back and watch my nonsense and see if I actually did terrible things. Who knows? Maybe it worked out all right. Wasn't likely not though, but we'll see. Probably should have just disabled the pathing here because I'm not really going by it, you know, just kind of driving, harvesting my own little, you know, pathing. That's mainly because this thing has been operating weirdly. Oh, look at that. Dummy missed it. Calling myself that. Look at that. oof, is weird lag. I don't play on a multiplayer server very often, so it's weird to see these issues that are quirky here. You know, people that do play on multiplayer probably be like, oh yeah, dude, that's probably common all the time. Not used to it. I spend the majority of my time goofing around with some mods here and there. We'll follow this for the 12 seconds it takes to do that. Oh, man, it looks like a pro. I'm kidding, of course. What I want to do, though, I'm going to change. When I do some of this, I want to change them. Like, there's some stuff that's just crazy that it, yeah, because I'm going to just replow this. That's actually a good idea. I will replow this field around it and get a little bit better shape to it, maybe. Like, because there's spots on it that are just absurd like that. I think, as much as I dislike, you know, using the, I think I am going to do some. I'm going to do some soil stuff, I know. As much as I tease Gold about it, I am going to do some soil stuff, mainly around the little pond there in the middle, because I want to bring the edges up a little bit higher, make them more level, so that when we're actually, you know, planting here, it's not, you know, absurd. But I'm going to take a little bit of that area right there that he had from that. Because this is a weird shape, and there's just no reason for it. Even that little road bump out, you know, it's just kind of silly. The spot to the north of me, if you're looking at where I'm at, that little U-shaped thing, I'm going to try to straighten that out a little bit more. And then the little bump out here that goes down, like, it's just, there's just no reason for some of that. Yeah. And we could gain a little bit more land around those trees too. A little more farming. Just for a little more farming. Right? And we will see what's going on here. Alright, we have picked up everything we need. I'm going to go ahead and drive this. Well, you know what we need is that cool mulching thing. Don't think Gold put it in here like the tree devourer. I'm going to have to look and see. Ooh, I hate driving like this. There we go. Yeah, I could have done it in the bins and the grain carts and all that. Yeah, we could have done a lot of things. Could have, would have, should have. Alright, so what I'm going to do is lower the level of the game sounds just a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference. But we will see. Right? Right. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on there. But we shall see. Alrighty. Hmm. You know what's really weird? It looks like... Okay. Alright, well that's weird. I see that if I tab out of game, it does this weird saying that it's going to buffer. It's not receiving enough input or video frame. I don't know. I'm new to this. I don't know how to do anything. Alrighty. Let's get on the road again. Yes, I know. I shouldn't be doing it this way, but whatever. It is what it is. Now I need to grab the plow. And we're going to do some weirdness, right? Right. Alright. Okay, we need to move over here because we want to be out of... Yeah, we're going to look around and see what we're doing back there because, yeah. Good enough. Alright, so we're going to shut her off, hop out, do some wish washing, right? That's flashlighting. We don't want to do flashlighting. There we go. Yay. Okay. Alright. The next thing we did, we washed this. Yeah. That was washed. We'll do a little washing here. Okay. Alright, we're going to get in this. Now, what we want to do is we want... You know what I should do is sell one of these. We don't need to. We just don't need it. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. Yeah, we're going to keep it. Okay. What I want to look at is... No. I need, like, tree grinders, you know. Like the... Yeah, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't care. We don't care about any of this. So really, what we need is there's this freaking tree grinding thing. It just grinds everything. That's what we need. I think it used to be in here, but I don't think Gold got it. Let me see. No. These are just plastic tubs and lizard beds and things that have no real reason. Yeah, that's precision farming. Got that. No, we don't see it. Yeah, there's that one, and then some goofball made their own version. That's me. I did all this dumb stuff. Alright. So we won't be able to get what I wanted there. But we're going to go over and do this. Yeah. Woohoo! Driving like gold. Stay off the road. Alrighty. We did all of our silliness for golds. We look like we have done something crazy. But, yeah, I mean, we have. So, yeah. Yeah, we have. Alright. So, first thing here, unfold. We need to... Oh, you know what? I need to see the allow crate fields on, right? Yeah. Whoa, what are you doing in the trees there, dummy? Let's not do this. Alright, first things first. We're going to lower. And now we are going to... Yeah, we're going to allow crate fields for a little bit here. Yeah, this is going to work the way we need it to, like that. Okay, and then yeah, okay, there we go. I'm gonna go around here a little bit. Alright, so now we need to figure this out right here. Oh, this lag thing, look at that. Ugh, it gets aggravating, doesn't it? Okay. And we are lagging again. Of course we are. Now we are going to cut this a little tighter. Alright. And then straighten it out to merge it into here. Alright, okay. And then around here. Okay, so then we can turn that off for a minute, get our bearings back, and then follow this around here because we're not gonna modify much of this. This is problematic at the very simplest, but that's okay. We can come down here, do this, zoop, zam, zoom. All right. Now, as far as this side, I think we are good here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to change a little bit there. And then cut in right there. Okay. Alright, we need to do that. And it's definitely lagging there. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're doing some creative thinking. Where are we? Whoa. Yeah, it seems I get some crazy lag spikes, and I worry that I'm going to wipe out some of this, and well, that wouldn't be fun. Let's back it up. Okay. This isn't too bad. Yeah, not too bad. I think we're going to finish up this side here, and then lime it. Yeah, we're going to do the rest of this side here. Actually, nah, I'm going to do it after this one. We'll come and do it after this one. Yeah, because we got a little bit here to get. We're just doing create fields. I just hate to have it lag too bad. Alright. Alright, and we're gonna have to do some more of this gold decorating thing here. Let's see, we're gonna do plant trees, painting. We need grass, dirt. No, we need. Let's do moss pebbles. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do plants. We need. Alright, that looks a bit better, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, now let's see if the dummy that's driving can actually do this right, huh? Did you know? Quite honestly. Well, this could work. If I do this backwards, it could be done like I know what I'm doing, right? Yeah. Yeah, we could now. Yeah. Alright. Alright, this is how we're going to do this. To make it seem better. Yeah. Well, make this look like I know what I'm doing, huh? Uh-oh. There we go. We just back it up. Back it around. Make it seem like I know what I am doing. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Whew. I couldn't have done that if I tried. Now we turn on or turn off allow crate fields, and I can't mess it up. Well, I could if I was trying, I suppose, right? Yeah. Well, now we can go through here and just... Oh. Somebody didn't have create fields on because they're a dummy. Yeah, somebody thought they were all smart. Yeah. You know what's funny is, technically I could... Yeah, technically I could do that right. But we're not going to. Because let's be honest, we know I'm not that smart. There we go. Yeah, I am gonna have to probably just kill this because this stream is just dying.